And we are back. Right, so that's repaired. Baryonyx is back in safe. Everyone's all okay. Fantastic work. Awesome sauce. Nice. Get back in your enclosure. Can't have you running around going wild now, can we? But yeah, so what were all your thoughts on Jurassic World Dominion? If you've seen what that is. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, because I absolutely loved it. It was a cracking, amazing film. Oh, and the Giga. The Giga was awesome. Right, let's speed up the time. Oh, remember to put it back. Transmission incoming. Mission complete, Arizona. Nice. I mean, it kind of seemed like a little tutorial, really, more than anything else. So,
Arizona was secure.
not too shabby.
The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Washington. A dinosaur poacher ring has recently been broken up by the authorities, and after a disaster at their camp, dangerous dinosaurs are now loose in the region. It actually seems like a proper, like, kind of campaign type thing, as opposed to just like build a park and make it successful.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD,
CIA, wow.
Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field.
Dr. Dua.
At Jurassic
What a
World,
name.
and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making
wow.
our job that much more difficult.
Okay. Okay.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely
On it.
and quickly as we can.
I'm a bit too far away. Lock on. Approach a dinosaur, then use the right stick. See, why didn't you tell me that to begin with? Okay. Aim mode. Oh, doesn't. Oh, okay. Don't go underneath me. Nice. I mean, nice on the track, not nice on it just like destroying like part of the explosion. I gotta repair some of that. I already know they're Carnos. You can see from the horns of Carnotaurus. Alright, they're sedated.
An organization has key players, me. It also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Okay. Facilities. No. Operations. No. Operatives. Operations. Arrival point. Boom. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting started. An arrival point has been built. Build a control center. Control center. Boom. And then a backup generator. Which will be under power. Boom. And then, alright, I need to connect them all up with a path.
Not bad if
Don't
I
think
do
path
say
is.
so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did
Okay.
there, huh?
Operational
response,
thing.
Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
No. Oh man, the lines in here are a little bit corny, I'm not gonna lie. Boom, connected. I don't know how I'm supposed to like deal with this. Like, you can't keep them in that tiny enclosure.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Alright, let's just start demolishing all this because it's all ugly and doesn't look great, and I kind of want to have like my own thing built. Enclosures, fences. This is when it turns out that they were like really strong enclosures. Boom. Okay. And then we want to transport you guys into here.
Asset to be collected.
And then we want to provide them with some water. Terrain constraints. Okay. Well, there's some water like slap bang in the middle. Okay. Then I know we're going to want to give them a carnivore feeder.
Assets in the air.
That I know for
Transit
certain.
has commenced.
And then I guess we're going to want to build one of these thingamabobs.
Asset transportation complete.
Yep. Okay, that's building.
Asset transported.
Carnivores are in the enclosures. All safe and sound. Well, check. I need to build a gate. I keep forgetting the gate. Got a gate. The ranger team. Add task. Welfare check. Welfare check. Nice. Let's hope the Carnos don't destroy the ranger team. I hope they're all good. Missing prey. Oh, okay. So, enclosures, feeders. They want a live feeder as well. Wow, these terrain constraints are a pain. Missing sand. Okay. Rocks. Nope. Terrain. No. Where would sand be? Paintings. Okay, this is kind of strange. I mean, such an odd name for it to be under paintings. Let's get rid of the snow. It's like sand in Washington. How's that looking? Comfort 100%. Nice. Nice.
They had dangerous
Search
animals
for
here?
signs.
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
Okay.
These are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
What was that? Analyze.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Okay. Okay. What are we looking at now? Whoa. Drifting. Analyze.
Everything
Traces
points in
of-
this direction.
What are we looking at now? I hear something. Whee! Wow. That was terrible. Analyze. Dinosaur trace
Say what you want about
detected.
the
Large
dinosaurs,
carnivore.
But they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm?
Uh.
Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain
Ooh,
lovable
what was that?
animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
I heard something. I see something. What are you? Where'd you go? What are you? Okay, I'll leave you be. That's a tree, Hanny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's just some wild dinos just roaming about. Whoa!
I feel like we are getting close.
Wow. Okay. Allosaurus. Nice. Da, 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 da. Funky music. Is it? So I gotta go this way and go round. Is that why? Okay. Wow, this map is massive. I know Allos like the planes. Analyze.
Just be ready for anything, alright?
I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Down here. Analyze.
Ambush! Move quickly, but
Oh.
not too quick. Trigger the exit to chase. Move! Move!
Owen. Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem.
I mean, wouldn't it just be wise just to get a
We
helicopter?
have a helicopter
Oh, there we go.
standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt. Attempt. We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that.
I'm going.
You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Oh wow, that was a cracking shot. And that one. Boom.
Owen, what's our status?
Success.
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Fences. Alright, let's build another enclosure. Boom. It needs a generator of some kind, I think. What kind of fence was this? Oh, electrified small fence. Okay, that makes sense. That makes some sense. Alright, let's transport you. Like, how much land is there to
The
actually
Earth Force?
explore?
What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt, yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're
okay.
all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Let's add some water for them. And then we want live prey. And we want a feeder. I don't know what else they're going to need. The gate! Oh, always.
Asset transportation
Always with the
in
gate.
progress.
Building constraints. There we go. Gate built. And then we want to get the... not enclosures. Operations? No. Where is it? Facilities. There we go. One of these. Okay. This is Oh, I can build it all the way over here. Handy. Not really. In water. Ah, there we go. So we want power, backup generator. Build one of those. Nice. And no pathway. Okay. So now I just need to build a path all the way from... Ah! No way. Did I build it the wrong way? Ugh. You absolute genius. That's next level. What did I just demolish? I've no idea what I just demolished. Oh dear. This is going absolutely fantastically, isn't it? Oh, it's demolishing it. Oh.
Transportation
Okay. Boom. Now it's the right way. Right. Okay. You, add task. welfare check. That's been built, so now I can get a pathway. And then got a path like all the way along here. Boom. Missing forest, undiagnosed ailment. Medical scan required. Okay. What was it missing, sorry? Forest. I thought they like...
I'm going to need
Oh, I
a
don't know.
paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a
Forest.
full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Missing more forest. Is that enough forest for you? Still missing forest. How much forest do you need? Surely that's enough now. Missing open space. I just gave you forest. It needs a bigger enclosure, doesn't it? You need a bigger enclosure. How's that now for you? Missing forest. How's that now for you? Missing open space. Ah, okay. You are forest that takes up less space. How's that? Missing forest. Missing open space. Just disconnect you a sec. And closures, fences. Demolish. 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 Okay. Construct operational paleo. Whatchamacallit? Path. Missing water.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
A task. It might be due to its sickness, you know, that's why it's all kind of a bit skew-whiff for what it wants. Well, at least I hope so, anyway. Injury. Major fracture. Okay. So, how do I heal it? Recruit scientists with a combined welfare skill of 3. Aha! Scientists. Recruit new scientist. Welfare of 3. Oh, there's a lot of scientists. So you've got... Ooh, you've got some decent ones. You've got 5 on everything. 5, 6, 5... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. But you're hired.
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know, you do you.
Okay, right, so... no, not you. You. A task. Tranquilize. We're making progress. Ah, its comfort level's increased, so it's only concerned about this injury. Okay. Down you go.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the Paleo Medical Facility, where we can treat its injuries.
Okay. Transport. Deliver to facility. Okay. And then we want to have you. Oh, you could select both. Okay. Might as well go for both. Yep. Staff not assigned. Cancel. Hey. You. How do I... What? Oh, okay. Hang on. Start task.
Heading
X.
to pick up the asset.
Genius. I kind of want to know how this actually works. Oh, it just like shoots out and connects to it somehow. Okay. How are the Carnotaurs doing? Requires status check.
Commencing asset transit.
But no, I've got a thingamabob in here. A ranger post. Okay. Nice. No idea what their comfort level is. Sure, they're happy. They look happy. They're not like rampaging or anything
Asset
like
has
that.
been transported.
But we never know. Treating Allosaurus, 1 minute, 20 seconds. Fuel, 14 out of 50. Resupply. Like you up to date with fuel. And then resupply. There we go, maxed out on fuel. Yeah, I told you. I knew they'd be happy. Let's actually get one built in here as well. Before I forget. Oh yeah, and I need to connect you up to the path as well now. Boom. A success story. "23 seconds. Let's speed up time. Boom. Ready for transport? Transport. We're going to... transport.
Part of the
There we
healing
go.
process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me.
Boom.
Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then.
Savage.
We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Mm-hmm. On it. Add range team. Yep.
Transportation underway.
Wow. Are snowstorms really like this in Washington? Oh! Mate. Fair play. Elements detected. Death
Asset
Valley.
transportation complete.
Dislikes. Oh, so it likes Comfies, Albertosaurus, and Majungasaurus. Dislikes carnivores. But you've got a Comphignthus and Albertosaurus. Oh, I'm confused. And dislikes a Therizinosaurus. I don't blame you. Where's that aloe gone? There we go. Missing water. Environment. Water. Terrain constraints. Is that enough water for you? Yes! It was enough water for you. Success. Washington State complete. We are breezing through these. You wait till they get
It
harder.
worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Aww. Pennsylvania. With operations ongoing across the country, the DFW needs to establish a central headquarters to house all the newly captured dinosaurs. The nearby airstrip at this location makes it... Aww.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first.
Yep.
But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear. whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Aww.
Pull a few strings,
Delivery of
grease a few
captured
palms, twist a few
carnos.
arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the
Nice.
ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs.
Haven't forgotten this time.
While we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Already on it. Closures. Feeders. Live prey. I feel like live prey is the only thing the Carno's going to really want. Then we're going to need to build... Hang on, no. Environment. Oh, okay. Water. That should be enough water, I think. And then I'm going to want to get the viewing thing done. Half. Boom. I think they like desert, but I'm not entirely sure, so it might be sand that's needed. It's a fair whack of land. Nice, nice. Right, okay. So that's finished being done. What we got? We got all the thingamabobs sorted. Just need to get the Carnos here, which will be arriving in 5 seconds. And once we got the dinosaurs, we should be all golden to go. Dinosaur delivery, 2 Carnos. Transport
Asset
them.
transportation underway.
We
Nice.
have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember,
Ooh, that's
just
what
like
I
us,
need.
the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us.
Yes.
Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Right, so he should be doing a welfare check now. See what they need. I mean, I know I got the food, they got the water. What do they need? Guessing sand. Yeah, I knew it. Sand. The paintings. Sand. Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And they happy. Ooh. Who's the alpha? You're the alpha, it seems. Carno 1. Or Carno 2 is the alpha. But Carno 1 just beat you. How can you be the alpha if you lost? That makes no sense. I did love the Carno in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom though. I mean, I kind of was expecting there to be a battle between the Spino and the Rex. And it turns out they actually were meant to have the Spino in, and the Rex was going to beat the Spino. But they changed their mind at last and put the Carno in. Now, I'm a big fan of the Carno, especially like on Ark, Survival Evolved. What a cracking game that is as well. But I digress. But the Carno against the Rex, it's not big enough to beat a Rex. So I was kind of a bit, you know, disappointed by that. But the Carno versus the Sinoceratops, now that was awesome. Delivery of the captured Allosaurus. Right, okay, so now we need to build another enclosure now. My God. Enclosures. Fences. Right, so we want to build it this way. Right, so that's that being done. And then we want to obviously get you some water. Not where I wanted to add it. Felt like I've made this enclosure a little bit too small. Enclosure, fences. Yeah, let's make you a little bit bigger. Demolish you and you, and then we want to get closures, feeders, life pro feeder, and then we want to also have facilities, a viewing thing there, and we want to get pathway. Nice. Doesn't really look like sand. Oh, it's ready already. Okay, that was quick. There you go.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
And gate. Always remember to have the gate. Add you.
Delivery has been completed.
Yep. Visiting range post 3. You should be able to find out what you need. What do you need? Go on, find out what he needs. What do you need? Missing forest. Okay. You, and then That's odd. Just turned out just a lot of forest just there. And you're happy! Yay! That's the main thing. 80% comfort. Where'd you go? There you are. That's not you. I hear you. Where'd you go? No medevac teams. Ah, there you are. So yeah, you're happy, you're comfortable. Speed up time. Bum bum bum, slow down time. Mission accomplished.
Dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior
Science
specimens in
centre.
their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs, especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full
Staff
stop.
center.
End of story.
Yep. Pathways. Boom. And then paleomedical thing. All in a nice, neat line. Okay, not so neat at the end, but there we go. No pathways. Hey? It's not. Oh, it's not fully connected. That's why. There we go.
Lambert here. We could really
Boom.
use an expedition center. Get one built.
Construct operational expedition center. Alright. Let's build you over this way. Boom. Oh, actually. Can I just go around this way? Yes, I can. Nice. Research. Research offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance your operations. Gain access to new buildings, building upgrades, new species and operation improvements. Assign the appropriate scientist to research a new item, unlocking access to the next layer of items. Okay. What research have I got? Welfare, structures, medicine, enclosures. Don't know what I'd need. Was it? What do you need? I really need to learn this. Right, we'll leave you for a second.
Okay, Dr.
get things
Dua and that
constructed.
guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map, and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Expedition map. Urgent message. Incident alert. Operatives in the field have received an incident alert about dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public. The outskirts of St. Louis, 2 injuries have been reported and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Okay, select scientist to oversee a live capture expedition. 2 sightings of 2 Allosaurus. Okay. Start task.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving.
Okay.
These animals are
Thanks.
arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under
Nice,
control before
nice.
too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Agreed. Transmission incoming. Live capture. 2 captured, 0 faded. Nice. Successful capture. You ready to transport it? Give me 2 minutes. Because we're going to end it here today. It's been awesome checking out the new Jurassic World Evolution. I know it's been a while. It's been out for a while now, and I have like wanted to play it for so long. But I just wanted to get finish off the first one, and I kind of did that. But there's still all the DLC from the first one, so I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna do the DLC for this one, and then do the Biosyn DLC, because Jurassic World Dominion, absolutely incredible, and I want to play the DLC that leads onto it, because if this campaign leads on to the events of Dominion, and then you've got the Biosyn DLC, which is all about Dominion basically. So I feel like it's a nice little segment into it all. And then obviously we'll go back onto Jurassic World Evolution 1 and we'll go through all the DLCs on that as well, because dinosaurs are just awesome. Jurassic World is just awesome, and Jurassic Park, however you want to phrase it, is just absolutely incredible. And buzzing like a little child when it comes to this. So yeah, it's one thing one thing I've always wanted to do, ever since I was a kid, was basically be a paleontologist. And so this is kind of the closest thing I'm ever going to actually get to it. So it's pretty awesome. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. Alright, peace out guys.